My name is Lizzie L. Evans, Chairman of eEnterprises International, LLC. I started my business with the background of accounting and finance. I worked at least 35 years in the financial services industry. I recently retired as a Federal Deposit Insurance Bank examiner and thought it was important to give back my knowledge, skills, and abilities to the community. What really inspired me to start the business is I've been an avid fan of Oprah Winfrey since I was 12 years old. She was the first lady of color to enter the big screen, and I was just so impressed to see her on the TV as a little girl born out of East Texas. This was a rarity. We didn't get to really see that many women of color on television, but everything she said was so inspiring. It gave me so much hope. Coming from a household of 7, we really didn't have a whole lot of money. Money was always an argument instead of something to be talked about at the table in a positive manner. It was always the subject or the start of an argument, and it was because we didn't have any. And it made me wonder, what is this money, and why is it that we don't have any, and why does it start arguments in the house? So growing up, I always wanted to learn about money, how to earn it, what to do with it, and how not to be poor. And so that was one of the reasons why I entered my degree in accounting and finance, so I could learn the language, the business language. As far as my home life, here and now, I'm single. I do a lot of work in the community. I'm a precinct commission officer elected by my community to serve our local government. One of the reasons why I like to be on the show, I think I have a lot to bring to the show. I think I have a lot of attributes that most women don't really get to explore or experience. My career path was a little rocky. It was what I call the path of the road not taken, one of my favorite poems by Robert Frost. I didn't really go on a authentic, original, paved path. My path went off into the U.S. Marine Corps, then off into the private sector, then off into the state government, then back into the federal government, and then finally into my own nonprofit world of giving back to the community. And that's where I find this journey. I was built along the way to prepare myself for this journey. And that's one of the things I wanted to share with women, is that it's not a cookie cutter. It's sometimes a very twisting and unpredictable path that we're on and that we end up in. As far as what I do in my spare time, well, today is me day. So today I will be sipping coffee, one of my favorite things to do, especially here in Seattle. It's the coffee capital of the world. There's a Starbucks on every corner in Seattle, and so with this type of weather right about this time of year, coffee. One of the other things I really like to do is listen to jazz, and recently been listening to a lot of Afro-Cuban music because I have a boyfriend that's from Cuba, and I find it very interesting, entertaining, the Cubano music, Afro-Cuba music. I also like traveling, and as you can see, I'm here in my living room, and I don't know if we can get it captured, but I have a whole globe of all the places I've traveled to throughout Europe, Africa, South Pacific, and throughout the United States. And I still have more continents to cover: South America, Antarctica, to name a few, but I'll get there. Other than that, I exercise and enjoy life. And that's really all of me, wrapped up in a nutshell. Thank you.